Just like that, we're back with another video, and honestly, I don't know what to say at this point. EA is playing y'all like the old saying, playing y'all like a funky piano, and at this point, it's hilarious. Like at this point, I have no words. Like that's why the title of this video is WTF EA. Like what is happening? What is going on? And let's get into it. Hi everyone, welcome back. This is your girl Ricky with Ricky Stars, and we are back with another video. If you're new here, hi, welcome in, welcome to the community. I want to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Hey! And thank you so much to everyone who comments and likes on all my videos. I try to reply to every comment and I see you and I appreciate you. If you're new here, this is where we talk about topics of engagement. And what does that mean? Well, topics we find interesting, topics I find interesting. I want to hear from you guys. Feel free to leave a comment in the chat down below what you would like me to talk about. I talk about Sims content, I talk about the beauty industry, I talk about academia, all the topics that I find interesting because that's what my background is in media, which includes video games and marketing and PR. So feel free to let me know what content would you like to see on this channel. If you want to see gaming, I actually started playing Sims 2 again from like 2 decades ago. So if you want to see gaming, I can maybe do some gaming. If you want me to talk about academia for any college students out there, I can answer any questions you have. If you want me to share my thoughts about anything related to that, let me know. We can talk about beauty, whatever you guys want to talk about. I do see a lot of things on TikTok. Like there's what's her name? Is it hi, this is Doreen Darling Griggs. I don't know, the black lady who had complete makeover surgery to be a white woman. If you don't know about that rabbit hole, don't go down it because I will I went down it yesterday. But anyways, yes, welcome to the channel. Let's get into today's topic. So today's title was WTFEA because at this point I am confused and flabbergasted. And as always, I have my notes right here. I like to have notes every time I do a video. And honestly, my consensus about what has happened from the statement that was let out, from the new update to the bugs fixes to the snarky video about the bugs, to creators saying they would never leave EA, to now EA Creator Network now leaving. Like it all seems like it's a little too late. It's too little, too late is what's happening right now. Firstly, let's start with this new update, y'all. Y'all, I saw this new update and I'm not going to lie, I was mad. I was like, what EA? First of all, it's just how long have we been asking? This is to my black simmers out there. How long have we been asking for an Afro world? And if you haven't seen my video, Dear Black Simmers, I encourage you to watch that. But how long have we been asking for Afro content? And then it just so happens that when all of this announced, we all of a sudden get Afro content. Like when all of the black simmers are speaking out, when the white simmers leave, right? We're gonna get this new content, right? And I'm gonna be honest, the content ain't it. That jollof rice, and my husband's Nigerian, and I'm deep into the African auntie community, so I know there's a big Ghana between Ghana and Nigeria. There's the jollof rice wars. I understand. I understand what's happening now, and the rice ain't ricing. The chicken wasn't chickening. It did not give what it should have gave, and it didn't. It gave nothing. It gave nothing. All of the items are just recolors of existing items, and it just felt empty. It felt empty. It felt like they didn't even try it. I'm talking about there's a CC creator named Ice Cream that I used to use when I was building my Nigerian world, and I wanted the aunties to look fire. um, I looked up her content. It was amazing. The QMBB, her jollof, her agusi soup, is good. This It ain't even average at best. And it's not even mediocre at best. And I went through each item. I actually took screenshots of each item and I'll have it on the screen. I am just flabbergasted and confused. It's almost like they were like, here, dang, stop complaining, shut up. We gave this to you. And I know people are talking about, oh, they had this in the works already, yada, yada, yada. Companies strategize. You can't tell me that they didn't know this buyout was coming and they didn't strategically think this through. You cannot tell me that. We have to stop thinking these companies are like poor innocent soul, unfortunate souls. They're not that, and we have to hold them accountable for their actions. And everyone's like, "Oh, maybe we're gonna Afro World Pack." Remember at the beginning, before the Adventure Awaits or whatever that pack is called, um, whatever Outdoor Retreat 2.0 came out, they were like, "Oh, this is our last pack for a long time. We spent so much money on it." Blah 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 blah. So if an Afro World Pack comes out now, I'm gonna be like, "Dang, y'all spent all your money on Adventure Awaits, so we just get the leftovers." We just get the leftovers. And that's pretty much what this update was giving, is leftovers. And to all my black Americans, I'm like, what about our culture, right? Like the US, it's a US based company, right? So saw a comment from Ashley Page. She was like, they really missed out on Willow Creek. It's supposed to be, or not Willow Creek. What's the world that's supposed to be? Yeah, Willow Creek. That's supposed to be about New Orleans. I'm like, that was your opportunity, right? Hello, that was your opportunity. Where's our culture in there? You know what I mean? Where is it? Where's the recipes, the jambalaya, the red beans and rice? That was your opportunity. The Creole culture you could add in the game at that point, and you didn't, and you still haven't. So that's why this new update came out, and I was like, they playing y'all. They playing y'all like a funky piano. They trying to get y'all back, and y'all are falling for it. And if you continue to fall for it, the game will continue to go down, down, down. So all your Sims 4 videos, like, what are y'all gonna post when the game is moot? And this company is all about the money now, and they're going to be even so now that that government's taken over. And if the Sims 4 ain't bringing in the coins, and none of y'all own the packs, none of y'all own the packs, because if y'all all got digital, newsflash, you don't own it. So it could be gone, it could be here today and gone tomorrow. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do when it's gone? So you are at a space where if you don't speak out, you're screwed. If you don't stand up for something, you're screwed. And I'm seeing all these videos about, oh, the new update, new update. Like, come on, y'all. What are we really doing here? What are we doing? If we cannot show companies the power we have of our dollar, what are we doing? And I'm not talking about storytelling. The storytellers, y'all keep posting because it's tea and it's giving good content. These are people just posting, oh, look at this, look at the new swatches. Why? Why? Anyways, I rest my case. And also, wait. This is an important point. The company that was in charge of creating it, the Pan Africa Gaming Alliance, whatever it's called, I'm gonna put their faces here. Look up the founders of the company, because they left the diversity at the door, honey. Look at the people creating the content that is coming to you. Look at the EA executive team board, and you will understand why the content is giving very much unseasoned chicken all the time. Now, if you got to eat unseasoned chicken, this is no shade to you. I'm just saying it's giving what it didn't give anything. It's giving empty. It's giving mediocrity. That's what it's giving. That's what your $1,500 spent on this game that you don't even own is giving. And I rest my case. Okay, next up on the list, I am not going to sit here and applaud the bare minimum. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, wow, oh my gosh, look at all these great items, when I know they can do more. When I know how many European worlds have they given us with the backstories and the histories and all this stuff. How much whiteness have they given us in this game? And we have accepted it. And it's been great. It's been fire. And they give us crumbs. And I'm supposed to be like, oh my God, thank you so much. No, I'm not going to sit here and do that. Do I think the idea is great to release it as a free base game update? Heck yeah. But I think they should have had a whole lot more to release than that, than one recipe and some spices. And the recipe is looking, let me not even get into it. Let me not get into it. Anyways, I'll put the Twitter, all of the Twitter tweets I have here. So yeah, that's what I think. I think it's all performance. I think everybody's going around performing, trying to protect their dollars because it's working. What we're doing is working, and they are scared. Like the Sims team is scared because they're scared of losing their jobs, and they're trying, but the only way to do this is to boycott the beast. Boycott it, boycott it. Do not fall for their strategies to get you and to reel you back in. Do not fall for the nonsense. Do not fall for it. Stay true to whatever your intentions was at the beginning. And honestly, the game's still broken. The game is still broken. They haven't fixed the foreign save file issue. So, if no other reason, that should be your reason to stay true to what we have going on because it's working and they're scared. And I know you were scared, and I know we're worried about the Sims team, but we will be in this moment anyway because you make them more money. They're gonna replace all the Sims team with AI if we're gonna be if we want to be real. So we stand up now, say we don't want that AI nonsense. We don't want half packed. We don't want recolors. We don't want leftovers from the previous packs. We want good content, quality content from diverse people, from actual people with brains and minds and perspectives and histories. If we stand up to that today, the future is going to be even more brighter.